Okay, hey there guys. So first off, if I cough during this episode, I'm just not gonna edit it out. So I'm really late on all of this because I got really sick the day before this war. It was like the off day. I started not feeling good, and it progressed pretty crazy because I knew a lot of people that had pretty much what I had, but I got it like really bad compared to them for some reason. So when I see JA, I place, and I'm like, okay, hopefully I just wake up feeling better, because usually when I get sick, I don't get too sick, or if I do get sick, it's not for too long, but it ended up lasting into this war. And so I tagged my officer yo, it's JA. Last time I was sick, I died actually in war. That was that Doom versus Hulkling last season that I died early on in the season. I've been sick way too much this year, man. So I asked for a light war, and I get the plans, and at first I read it, I was like, oh, okay, cool, I have 2 fights. So no, I don't have 2 fights. I have 6 fights today, which is going to be my biggest war of the season, against JA while sick with Ghost, a champion that is about reactions, and being able to, think clearly. So I throw on every boost I have, pretty much. I even have that 33% on. I don't know if it would really help me outside of, 1 fight here, but I wanted it on. So, Mangog on Ebb and Flow Intercept, or no, Ebb and Flow Knockdown. I actually have to move with someone so that way I can get a pre-fight on a later fight. So for this Mangog, I have that Power Start 1. I actually end up having to buy a boost for this war, which is something I really hate doing. I missed that parry right there, which was really weird. It's a parry I'm really typically good at, I feel. So as you see there, it does not enough damage to where the SP3 is going to kill here, but it does too much damage, so I get an SP3. If I had that 150, maybe I don't. So now I have to block this SP2, which does a solid 5-6k. I get to now throw this SP3 into him, into the protection. Would have been nice if I could throw it outside of the protection in that Fury. It would give me extra power because my power back boost. So yeah, that damage threshold I did was really unfortunate right there, honestly. Yeah. So here, I just want to try to get back up to my next SP2 as quick as I can, and I end up getting parried. And here I was getting a little bit maybe antsy, but I feel like I was too out of it to really get antsy about a fight. So I just bait out that heavy 16k medium and 46k first hit. Dusted. So wasn't too bad of a fight. I'm like, okay, as long as I just keep going, because this, as I said, has a bit of a cough. So I was also worried about having a coughing fit during a fight. I told you, I was kind of mad when I saw that I had 6. Not mad, I was really annoyed. I was tilted, because I've been having really small wars, as you guys have seen. And to then get this 6-fight war, oh shoot, yeah, I'll have to combine that next war, I think. So here, not too crazy of a fight. I just want to keep myself in a blitz mode, keep those prowess off. Gonna go for that parry, and right here I'm gonna get an extra 2 armor ups. Just throw it straight away, 1 hit, go in, just to make sure it connects. Easily kills. It kills before that final beam even hits, before the extra shock. Nice and fast. So I have to wait here for that pre-fight. This is that pre-fight that I was talking about. Zap is going to place it onto this America Chavez here for me. So I'm going to heal up my Ghost while I'm waiting. I was trying to do all this as time efficiently as I could to see if I can get it through on 1 power, or no, I know I can't do it on 1 Power Start 1, but I want to do it on 2. Actually, I do get this fight in on 1. Please don't tell me I go in right away. I do. I'm crazy. I have to take another fight after this, and I had to use another Power Start 1, I believe. 90% sure I throw another Power Start 1, but I get in time. So here, just go for the heavy, the immunity triggers. Which also, by the way, makes it so that way if you play for a global champion on here, because I don't think I actually ended up facing a global champion on it this path, but I've done it in the past, and it makes it a lot easier. Don't know why I really brought that up. Didn't matter. Finish on 100% health. Really quick fight. When a Ghost fight goes well, a Ghost fight goes well. So now my next fight is I have that Domino right there. So I think I go for the Power Start 1 here because It's kind of the best boost to use here. You could go, I could go for the invulnerability here, because I can eat a lot of SP3s in this fight. Right, I have that 33% if I had the invul, and then I would also have my cowardice plus armor. I could probably eat a solid, like, I would time out probably before I actually like died from SP3s, but this fight, speed. So I'm actually going to stay in my armor up, and I'm only going to do that one little hit while she was lucky, because of course when she's lucky she has a chance at evade. Right here, I know I just kind of have to go in. I was kind of trying to see if I could bait out this SP2, but I'm against my wall, and a combo is actually going to hurt more than even if I just probably like ate an SP3. So right here I just go for it, and I hope she doesn't get lucky, because the lucky gives her that evade chance. And right there, I see I get back up to that SP2 from the power back boost, so I'm smashing that button, just in case she somehow decides to throw an SP3 in that time, because I've seen that before. So now I had to actually wait until after the global was down, because I had 2 global attackers, and they would both be pretty frustrating. Potentially bug-induced on the one? Actually, I don't know if that would bug out. I don't know if it would have the masochism. It shouldn't have the masochism bug, but I don't know if it does. So I had to wait until global was down, because I can obviously not ghost this Magneto here, so I have to wait until I can Nimrod it. And it's been a really long time since I've done this match, or not really long time, but it's been a while since I've done this match, so I'll remind you guys why it works. Nimrod is ability accuracy reduction immune, and Magneto only reduces the effects of active shocks, not passives and stuff like that. So by using passive shocks on Nimrod, you just bypass Magneto's abilities. It's really easy. So I'm just looking for one intercept here at this point. That's all I really need. Right as I get that, the fight's pretty much done. I'm just going to go in for some backdrafts, because of course it's just a little bit safer. Get it off, and as you see, nice and big shocks, nice and big numbers, suicides on, of course, all that stuff. Right there, I actually should have stayed really nice and close to him and used the unstoppable to punish in off of that SP1. Right there, I get the Fury back again and throw the second SP2 just to finish off the fight. That actually could have been a way I could have sped that fight up. Looking back on it, is I should have used my unstoppable to just take both of those on the block and then power through him. And then just, because of the power back boost, I was pretty close to another SP2, and it would have sped that fight up. So here is Mighty Charge Doom. This is just really a burst damage fight. Kind of a, one of you is going to die fast. If this fight, like if Ghost gets like hit here, right, Ghost is just going to melt. But look at this, 28, 28, 40. But now here's where this fight goes a little, because again, same thing with that Mangog. I go above SP3, but I have to bait out that special, so now I have to throw the SP3. This time, I think I throw it while I still have the Fury, because I'm actually doing a little bit of damage, even into Doom's armor and resist. So I'm just slapping him around a little bit, 17k, and I need to get up to SP, like, honestly, 1. I really just need an SP1 with this Fury. Right, look at that, 10k, so I'm like, okay. Hit, SP1, done. I was so relieved right as that SP1 happened, because that was honestly the fight I was like most worried about, because it's a Doom. Doom's AI, especially with Ghost, can be very, very weird, and he can just parry you randomly, and then he hits like a truck. So that was the final fight for the BG. Got the donut against JA. The whole alliance got a donut against JA. As I said in the thumbnail, probably the best war ever. 1-0, under 8k fight time for us, under 10k for them. Little bit slower by them at that 9.3, but only 1 death, and it was kind of an unlucky death from what I vaguely remember. As I said, not the best memory of this war outside of my fights. Yeah, it was a really, really fun war. Great war to JA. Absolute pleasure to play them in this one. 1-0. Can't ask for a better war. I've said that before, but like this time, I mean, you literally can't ask for better. 0-0 time finish is like dumb, honestly, because you both deserve kind of the win at that point. 0-0. 0-1, you don't just, again, kind of same with 0-0. Losing on 1 death is brutal, but we played absolutely phenomenally this war, so did they. absolutely GG. I'll be trying to get out the rest of this season, even though it's a little bit backlogged, pretty soon. I hope to see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.